Hello, welcome to Gab's Drams. I've not been on for a wee while. Poured this 5 minutes ago, maybe 10. Friend gave me this, and I've not tried it. It's a Dornoch 5-year-old, 55.9. I don't know whether you can see it. It's hard to see. You might be able to see it. And try it. I've not tried a lot of Dornochs. The Thompson brothers are doing really well, and they got a lot of good recommendations, and everybody says they're good. I don't know much about it. I don't know whether it's bourbon, sherry, sherry refill. I don't have a clue. I just thought I'd try this. So, I poured it. The first thing I noticed, the bead disappeared very quick on it, which you would think over 50% there's going to be a nice bead. What I mean by bead is the bubbles around the side when you pour it. So, we'll have a look at the legs, see what the legs are like. Okay, and let's see what they're like. One solid line round it. No spotty, a lot of beads, solid line. And they're now starting to move. The eyes are moving quite quickly. There they go. Oh boy, are they moving fast. They're quite thin, but oh, are they moving? They're moving very, very, very quickly. So, as I say, it's a 5-year-old. Don't know what it is, the colour. So let's bring it up to the nose. Have a wee. Oh, now, I'll repeat myself. 5 years of age and it's 55 point. So you're looking for something quite fierce. And there's not a lot, if there's any nose prickle in that at all. It's very fruity. There's a lot of honey in it. I wonder if it's a refill sherry. I just wonder. Slight sweetness to it. Get a sugar. You know, there's more and more young whiskies coming out. And they're no the way young whiskies were maybe 5-6 years ago. Normally it used to be, I don't know what they're doing different. 5-6 years ago, young whiskies was what I call arse kickers. That is on the nose. You can get your nose right into that. A wee bit of prickle, just a little bit of prickle when I shake it, but not much. No enough to go. There's a lot going on in that. It's very, very fruity. When I say fruit, I'm talking about limes, pear drops, that kind of fruit. Lemons, limes, pear drops. I wouldn't say red fruits. Lovely summer fruits. But again, when you say summer fruits, a lot of people might say they think red. No, definitely no that kind of fruit. Definitely limes in there. Limes and pears. There's a lot of honey in it. An awful lot of honey in it. It's quite thick, if you can say that in a nose. It is thick. So let's see what we've got in the palate. Remember it's 55. It's quite amazing. There is no way that tastes like a 5-year-old. No way. It doesn't taste like a young whiskey in any way. It's a lovely, lovely thick mouthfeel. It's a nice mouthfeel. you're getting all the fruits, but there's another flavour coming in at the back. What is it? There's no bitterness coming in at the back. That's no there. Toffee, caramel, fudge toffee. There's a warmness coming through the back now, but it's not kicking. It's certainly not. And that's why I like old whiskies, and I'm not a fan of young whiskies, because I feel young whiskies kind of kick. That is not kicking. I don't know anything. I don't know whether it's what it is. I would say it's a refill sherry. Probably no, but I would say it was a refill sherry. There's a slight sweetness in it. It could be a lot of bourbon with a little bit of sherry in it. The reason I'm saying that, there's a sweetness to it. And you would think if it was a bourbon at 5-year-old, it would be lighter than that, especially that age. But this is going against everything. There is no way I would say that was a 5-year-old. No in a million years. That's lovely. I'll need to ask Big Tony exactly what it is. Tony's a gate crasher. Tony got married last week. I had a fantastic day, and he had whiskies up, and oh, what a day it was! It was absolutely brilliant. I want my whiskey pals over there. I mean, an absolute brilliant day. So thanks for having a great day, Tony, and thanks. He gives me quite a lot of samples. I don't tend to do samples, but as you know, it's quite costly to do something every week, put a new bottle on every week. So I've been doing a couple of samples lately. I went for a couple of cheap whiskies, but I'll get back into the good stuff again. But that's good stuff. That really is good stuff. 5-year-old Dornoch. That's all it says on it. It's thick. It's caramel. I'm going to put a good bit of water in it. I'm going to put, I would say that's half a teaspoonful, maybe more. Some of my critics, when I say my critics, my pal critics, that's no half a teaspoonful, Gav. There's more than half a teaspoon. There's no enough in that. But as I say, I like to put a couple of squirts in. It's lightened it a wee bit. Let's see what it does to it. It's 5-year-old bourbon would be lighter than that. It would definitely be lighter than that. It's even nicer. I'm putting my nose right in that. And you might get a hold of a bottle of that, you know that. I'll have that later on the night. That's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Mm. It's changing it. You know, you could put too much water in that, and it's only a 5-year-old. I wouldn't put any more water in that. Getting the flavour, it's killing it a wee bit, because it's certainly no kicker in any way. A lot of people like kickers. I don't. That's why I like, I'm repeating myself, that's why I like older whiskies, because they're nice and soft and they're no kicking. But that 5-year-old, I'd love to see that when it's 10, 15-year-old. That would be amazing. Anyway, sorry for not being on for a while. Other things have been happening, and I'll try to get back on to one a week. The plan was to do two a week, but that's not happening either. It's just too expensive to do a 2 week at the moment unless I do these samples that people give me. I wasn't wanting to do that, but I've not much choice. So thanks for watching, Gav's Dram. Stay safe. I've not got my ticket for the Glasgow Whisky Festival yet. I was planning to go to the night session. I've got my reasons for going to the night session rather than the day session. I'll tell you all about that later. There's a crowd that's going to Campbelltown in September for the garden party. The Manchester boys are coming. There's 4 or 5 from Manchester. Highland Hamish is coming down. Another great guy. Tony's gone. And I think there's another couple of guys gone that I met last week when we came to our first meeting for the Gav's Drams. 15 people turned up. Absolutely delighted. It was amazing. So we're going to start a club in Edinburgh and we're going to call it, can't even remember, Edinburgh Drammers. So we just need to get a bank account set up, but with 15 guys turn up, 5 apologies. So for a first night, that was fabulous. Once we get it running and you're up visiting Edinburgh, you're up for the day or the night and we're having a meeting, come along. I'll let you in for nothing. Come along and enjoy the company. So hopefully this is going to work. So thank you very much. So to all the guys that came to the meeting, to Edinburgh Dramas, toasties. Thank you very much. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.